Hey, Cancer, it's a massive month for you because we have one of the most profound emotional peak experiences of the year for you as we have a full moon, your ruler, in your sign. Yeah, baby. And what I always do if there's a full moon in my sign or a full moon I want to take advantage of before that full moon happens, and let's just have a look. When is that full moon happening? Around the 13th. I spend the time working on that energy to gather the energy so that when the peak comes, it's like that's where I've put my focus. So what do you want to focus on? What do you want to have a peak of? Start thinking about it right at the beginning of the month so that you can draw on that magical energy of the moon and sort of experience a peak so that you're not sort of blindsided by it. Because sometimes, particularly for you, full moons can be extremely emotional, but you do have dreams and you do have synchronicities and you do have kind of really deep experiences with the moon. In fact, if I were you, I would definitely start a moon journal if you haven't already, so that on the new moons you're manifesting and on the full moons you are creating peak experiences, but also to really keep a record of how each of those moons impacts you, because it is your ruler. It would be foolish not to. This is, one of your superpowers is to work with the moon, and the moon is one of the best things for manifesting and transforming our life. So do that this month. Now, on the 3rd, Venus enters Pisces. It's an adventurous time for you. You're exploring, and you maybe find yourself attracted to people that are different, unusual, from different places in the world or different backgrounds. And you're fascinated by all things original. You want to learn about people that are different. You want to explore, you want to travel, and you want to study. If you put your energy into those things, Venus is going to bring big rewards. Now, Mars, other big news, of course, this month is that Mars, which is retrograde, is going back into your sign. Woo! You have had a lot of Mars energy recently, and with Mars going back there, even though it's retrograde, it does fill you with energy. It also gives you, in particular, the passion to restart a project. It also may boost your sensuality and your passion in all areas. So take advantage of that. You might find yourself, though, if you've been a bit, sometimes, I'll be honest with you, sometimes Cancers can be a bit passive aggressive. They don't express they go sideways with their anger. If you've been feeling angry about something or repressing your anger, you may be a little bit more bolshy and angry than usual. So make sure that you're expressing that wisely and not negatively. Now, Mercury is entering Capricorn, and for you, it's all about your one-to-one relationships. There are great partnerships. There are great, all things are boosted, and you are really great at negotiating and actually finding compromise in any challenging situations. You're absolutely charming, and people find you charming. More big news of this month is that the North Node, which is our destiny, our future, what we're evolving to, is shifting signs. And actually, it's right on point because it's shifting signs with you. About you wanting to explore, to learn, to travel. And even if you don't want to, there's going to be opportunities, gifts and treasures in those areas. What do you want to learn? Where have you wanted to travel to and you've never done it? The North Node over the coming months could make that possible. So really start to think about it. Where do I want to expand? Where do I want to gallop towards? Now is the time. Now, retrograde Mars is trine Neptune. You're also feeling quite dreamy and romantic about certain situations and potentially people, as I say, that are very different to you or are living in a different place. Just be a little bit careful, because when Neptune's involved, we could fall for an illusion. Don't be falling for any illusions. The full moon in Cancer on the 13th is a boost to you, and it is trine Saturn. And guess where Saturn is? You guessed it, in your adventure exploration. I think there's a theme here, and it's not just a theme for this month, it's a theme for the coming months and certainly for the next year. So really think about it and really make it happen for you, and explore and enjoy that exploring. Be curious about life, and good things are coming. Venus is conjunct Saturn. Guess where? You got it, in your exploration and learning zone. So commit to what you love, but make sure that what you're committing to stretches you and allows you to see life and new things in life and learn new things. Super powerful. Now, the sun is entering Aquarius on the 19th and things get deep. It's your primal zone. Life, death, rebirth, sex, obsession, money. Where do you feel powerful and where don't you? The sun is allowing you to feel more powerful and to own your power and to step into your power. And the time is now. You will be having very deep conversations around the 28th because Mercury is joining forces with Pluto. There is nothing superficial about that. Things that need to be said will be said. You will be confronting any situation in your life where you felt powerless. You will, should you choose to, step into your power in a brand new way. And also the new moon is there. It's a great time to manifest and believe in your power. Surrender anything that made you feel powerless. That may be your thought process. That may be your beliefs, patternings, neural pathways. Shift your fears. Step into the new powerful you for 2025. Yeah, baby. Sending you so much love. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon. Thank you so much for the love you've given me regarding the Knight-Waite Tarot. If you haven't got it yet, it contains all of my love and passion that I've had for tarot since I was a small child. And the book gives you an easy way to not only work with tarot easily and quickly, but also to manifest. You can get it from the dreaded Amazon or all good bookstores. So thank you once again.